Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. And now's where we find out how permanent that Permadeath is by going into the trappy part of the Sunken Sewer. Or trying to. Yes, it works better when you don't roll ones. Alright. The non-trappy way has poison traps these days, which are also quite dangerous. But this side is very dangerous indeed.
At the edge of the running water, you see a blade surge from the ceiling into a
I do
stream
have
of
+2
floor.
thieves tools since I got my free agent favour though. So I'm a little better equipped than I was. Well, succeeding on 19s, but that's not too difficult. These poison traps are not disarmable and they do tons of damage. I could wish I had had some plus con potions really, but they wouldn't make a lot of difference at these levels. Yep, that's how much damage they do. About 50 a hit, by the look of it. Wow. Alright, well, I'm here, so not much else for it. That was too dangerous. Yeah, I forgot there was a blade trap at the bottom as well. Alright, mustn't relax at all in here, there's traps everywhere. Nice. The body feed hit points are actually pretty handy here.
A now crusted blood patch
Okay,
appears
that went much
sealed
better.
under this door. Perhaps there is a way to open the door.
Great, dodge the poison traps. Get poisoned by scorpions instead. My spot is apparently not good enough in here. I didn't fully put points into spot. I stole points from spot to get tumble and a couple of other skills.
Likely for traps ahead are hidden on the walls of the alcoves here.
Well, on a 5, non-fatally. Succeeding on an 11, not too bad. I'm not sure... Yeah, the middle row of spikes is still flashing, so I've disabled the ones either side, but not in the middle.
Perhaps the levers that lie just beyond the spikes can slow the trap.
Damn it. Snagged on a little step underwater there. That was annoying. Well, guess there's no way to disable those. Yeah, there's lots of little steps under the water there. That's bad. Given how dangerous the traps are, I'm searching all the way. I can spot the secret doors okay. I guess that's something. I think I'm near the end of the traps now. L2. Succeed on a 12. Not too bad again. Seemed very cool. There's either a trap or an ambush just up ahead. I'm almost through though. This is the backs of the doors that lead onto the main area that I'm heading for. Alright. Doesn't let my guard down now.
A placid black pool lies ahead. A platform in the center of the pool beckons you onward.
Alright, the end fight by comparison should be pretty easy.
The magic barrier's strength seems to bleed away.
Alright. Ooh, potentially nice axe there as well. Can't use it. Oh well. I guess I will go check to see if the rare is in. I do not normally fight this rare, she's very dangerous. Not here, right. That saves me a tricky decision. I think I would have gone for it on this guy. I've got good reflex save, might have got away with it, but always very risky. Alright, here's the last thing I intend to do at level 2.
As you make your way into the sewer, you are assailed by rank smells. The slick floor is equally foul.
This one is surprisingly dangerous.
Dull and lifeless flank the gate. There must be a mechanism to activate them within the tunnels.
Certainly seen whole groups wipe in this quest on Elite, playing Permadeath. The dogs are very nasty indeed. They'll chase you all the way across the quest. My AC is pretty good though, so... I didn't play that so well. I shouldn't have dodged behind the shaman.
Along the floor and walls of the sewer, you find signs of a significant force of kobolds.
Yeah, dodging behind them, you're risking getting a reflected lightning bolt off the wall behind. I'm glad my balance is good on this guy. With my balance and AC, I'm actually doing pretty well against the dogs. And it is vital in here to be able to turn the traps off. Well, vital to do it on the lightning side anyway. Without the traps off, this would be way too dangerous on the lightning side.
The bodies of missing adventurers litter the floor near the lever.
Alright, usual tactics here are to trigger the ambush without
There is
throwing
a
the lever.
here. Perhaps it is tied to the crystals that power the gate.
And now the ambush. Just a regular shaman. Those guys aren't too much trouble. There's a good chance I'll get the named shaman over the other side though, and that will be a bit scarier. And the way down on this side is actually the most dangerous bit, because you have the waterfall behind you here, which makes it harder to get back up. Nice, more Kira serious wins. Nice try, thrower. He's trying to lure me into the field of fire of the shaman in the next alcove. Not falling for that one. Sweet, Urban Guard went off. I thought that might be one. Ah yes, that's the other thing, can be nasty over this side. People get tangled up because of the users switching melee weapons. Alright, I think the other lever is through in the zombie area. Okay.
The bodies of some of the missing adventurers litter the floor near the level.
Alright.
There is a lever here. Perhaps it is tied to the crystals that power the gate.
Wow, no name Sharp in here either. Yeah, Shaman hit pretty hard. Okay.
All about you. You see the telltale signs of kobolds moving through the sewers. Return to the woman and tell her what you have learned.
Decided to take my chances there with my reflex save and my hit points. A little risky, but given how it's been going, I've been doing very solidly in the harbour, so I thought I could take the risk there. Alright, that's it for level 4, I think. I can now level up to level 5. So almost all of level 1 and 2 content is done. Just Stealthy Repo left out, which I very rarely do. Thanks for watching.